Medicare sounds simple until someone starts saying Part A, Part B, Part C, Part D, Advantage, Medigap, and enrollment windows all in the same conversation. The core problem with Medicare confusion is not intelligence. It is vocabulary overload. People hear 4 different letters, several different plan types, and a lot of advice that assumes they already know the system. A better starting point is to understand what each part is trying to cover before worrying about every downstream decision. Part A is generally the hospital side foundation people hear about first. Part B is more connected to outpatient and medical services. Part D is prescription drug coverage. Part C, also called Medicare Advantage, is not just another letter stacked on top. It is a different way private plans organize Medicare-covered benefits. The reason people get confused is that the letters sound like simple add-ons, when the real choice often involves comparing pathways, not just collecting parts. Imagine someone turning Medicare eligible and hearing 3 different friends give 3 different answers. One says, take original Medicare and add a supplement. Another says, just get Advantage. Another says, make sure you do not forget Part D. The person is not confused because they are careless. They are confused because the system mixes coverage categories, private plan choices, and timing rules in one conversation. Picture Medicare like a transportation map. Parts A, B, and D describe core route segments. Part C is more like choosing a different transit system that packages the route differently. If you don't know which map you're looking at, every direction starts sounding contradictory. First, learn what each letter generally refers to before comparing plan marketing. Second, separate original Medicare questions from Medicare Advantage questions so you are not mixing pathways. Third, make a short list of what matters most in your real life, like doctors, drugs, and expected usage. Fourth, review timing and enrollment rules early so confusion about coverage does not become confusion about deadlines too. Complex systems get easier when the categories stop blurring together. Ask yourself, am I actually confused about coverage, or am I still trying to understand the map itself? If this helped, subscribe to Finance Keys, leave the next Medicare question you want broken down, and share this with someone trying to understand the system without drowning in plan jargon.